The relentless march of war machines begins, towering mechs advancing in perfect unison, their servos humming with mechanical. A battle erupts as a mech engages its enemy, dodging incoming fire while unleashing a devastating energy barrage. Mechanical titans march forward, their heavy footfalls shaking the ground as their glowing visors scan for threats. Two war machines stand locked in a tense standoff, their cannons primed, waiting for the first move. A mech charges its plasma cannon, releasing a brilliant beam that cuts through the battlefield, igniting debris in its wake. The enemy counters with relentless force, a towering mech retaliating with a powerful, calculated strike. While mechs stand ready, their formations precise, their weapons humming with stored energy, awaiting the signal to engage. Crimson laser fire streaks across the battlefield as mechs unleash a coordinated energy barrage against enemy positions. A war machine storms forward, cannons blazing, demolishing anything in its path with a relentless assault. A titanic explosion erupts between dueling mechs, sending debris flying as the battle intensifies. A defending mech holds its ground, shielding allied forces as it intercepts incoming fire with precise counterattacks. Marching while machines advance across the scorched battlefield, their synchronized steps shaking the ground. Amid fiery wreckage, two mechs lock eyes, their standoff crackling with tension as they prepare for the next strike. A battle-weary mech staggers, its armor scorched, but it refuses to fall, its systems pushing forward despite the damage. An epic battle unfolds as colossal mechs clash, their weapons sending shockwaves through the ruined landscape. The final showdown begins, war machines locked in brutal combat, each determined to emerge victorious. A massive armored titan is unleashed, its plated form absorbing incoming fire as it charges into battle. Two war machines collide in a catastrophic duel, their sheer force shattering the remains of the battlefield. The sniper mech takes position, its targeting systems locking on before firing a pinpoint energy shot into the chaos. A thunderous battle mech charges forward, sending shockwaves through the earth with each step. A defensive mech activates its shield, blocking an incoming barrage as its allies regroup behind the barrier. Pulse shields flicker to life as enemy fire crashes against their crackling blue domes, deflecting the powerful assault. An agile scout mech speeds across the battlefield, evading incoming fire while gathering enemy data. From the ruins, a battered mech rises, its servos whirring as it prepares to rejoin the fight. Mechanical giants march forward, their enormous silhouettes casting long shadows over the broken land. A lone mech makes its last stand, energy weapons glowing as it faces down an overwhelming force. The battlefield falls silent as a mech stands alone among the ruins, its systems flickering but still operational. A futuristic mech showdown ignites as energy blasts streak through the night, turning darkness into fire. Urban warfare unfolds as war machines take strategic positions among towering city ruins. A mech stands tall, its presence commanding a silent force in the unfolding conflict. A titanic war machine strides forward, its dominant form cutting through the smoke-filled battlefield. A squad of silent mechs waits in eerie stillness, their weapons armed, their sensors scanning the destruction. A resilient war machine, battered yet unyielding, presses forward, ready for one final fight. An agile scout mech maneuvers deftly, dodging falling rubble while its sensors track enemy. A rail cannon fires with deafening force, its piercing shots slicing through the thick armor of an enemy mech. An assault mech advances with crushing determination, firing a relentless energy barrage as it storms the front lines. A fiery assault lights up the battlefield as war mechs unleash synchronized volleys against enemy defenses. A lone mech stands firm against overwhelming odds, its final stand burning brightly amidst the chaos. Laser fury erupts as beams of destruction rip through enemy ranks, illuminating the night sky in crimson streaks. Massive war mechs move in unison, their footfalls sending shockwaves through the crumbling battlefield. Under heavy fire, a mech braces itself, dodging incoming blasts while returning a devastating counterattack. A relentless battle machine presses forward, ignoring damage as its cannons blaze in every direction. A dominant patrol of mechs sweeps through the battlefield, securing the area with precise tactical movements. From the dust, a mech emerges, its armor glowing with residual heat as it prepares for combat. The battle reaches its peak as opposing mechs unleash their full arsenal in a final clash. A war machine's destructive power is unleashed, a devastating blast carving a path through enemy forces. Explosions ripple across the battlefield as a mech's destruction sequence is triggered, tearing through the ruins. A mech fights fiercely, exchanging fire in a brutal, close-range duel with its last remaining adversary. Victory looms as final shot is fired, sending the last enemy mech crashing into the rubble. A futuristic mech awakens, its systems powering up as it steps into a battlefield lost to time. Energy surges through a war machine's core, its pulsating power signaling a devastating attack. A fallen mech collapses, its scorched frame crashing into the debris of a lost war. With precise movements, a tactical mech recalibrates, adjusting its strategy for a final assault. Dominating the battlefield, a war mech secures its territory, ensuring total control of the ruins. Sniper mechs synchronize their fire, launching pinpoint shots deep into enemy territory. Amidst destruction, war mechs move cautiously, stepping over the remains of fallen machine. Titan-class mechs unleash a wave of destruction, obliterating any resistance in their path. From the shadows, an invisible threat emerges, shifting the tides of battle in an instant. Marching through chaos, mechs advance, their synchronized movements, a testament to their unstoppable force. Through fire and ruin, war machines press forward, their armored frames cutting through the carnage. The battlefield is engulfed in flames as war mechs continue their relentless campaign. A colossal war mech is unleashed, its presence alone enough to turn the tide of battle. Defensive mechs hold the line, their reinforced barriers absorbing the relentless enemy fire. while machines stand at the ready, waiting for the final order to strike. The final standoff begins, colossal mechs facing off for the ultimate battle of survival. While machines assert their dominance, towering above the battlefield, victorious but relentless. Amongst the ruins, surviving mechs stand motionless, surveying the destruction left behind. The city burns as mechs navigate through the inferno, their sensors scanning for survivors. Victory is claimed as the last enemy is vanquished, the battlefield left in eerie silence. Marching onward, while mechs vanish into the horizon, their mission far from over. A lone mech stands among the ruins, a silent sentinel watching over the broken world. The aftermath reveals a battlefield frozen in time, wreckage strewn across the desolate land. The last of the colossal war mechs departs, its heavy footfalls echoing in the distance. A silent sentinel lingers, a final witness to the war that has forever changed the world. As the dust settles, mechs march into the unknown, their endless war never truly over.